than 72% of the freshers who are stepping out of universities and colleges and starting their careers, joining companies or industries, they lack soft skills. Now, all the freshers out there, have you ever wondered, whenever you are applying to a company with your resumes, with your degrees, your hard skills like years of studies and a degree with you, and going for a computer course or accounting package or engineering skills, whatever they are. Apart from that, what else will give you the weightage? More interestingly, all the interviewers out there or the HR personnel, what they look is not just your degrees. They look for more than the degree which are not specified in the requirement criteria. Those are soft skills. Yes, hard skills, as they say, are very difficult to get. You have to really work hard to get those degrees. But the good thing is, like, soft skills are always easy to learn. If you already have, that's very fine. But if you don't have it, you have to learn, and it is easily achievable. What are these basic soft skills which every fresher needs to know, or they should cultivate these soft skills? What they are? The first and foremost thing is communication. Communication is so important. And the second one is like work ethics, team player, positive attitude, and being honest. These are the skills which primarily are required for any employee, and for a fresher or a beginner, you should be concentrating on these things. Once you start correct, your career will zoom ahead perfectly. These are the skills which we are going to talk about. As they say, without communications there is no progress. It's universal truth. Now, as a beginner, what is that people expect from you? You should have good communication skills. Everyone says that. Then what are these good communication skills? It's very simple. Yes, you should talk in simple language. Do not complicate things using big words, very hard to understand words. Use simple language, simple words. And whenever, for example, if you are using an email, don't try to abridge or use abbreviations in your email text or email headers. Header should be the subject, what you are referring to, and the body of the email should be very clear and crisp, to the point. While talking to your peers, colleagues, or higher superiors, seniors, always be polite, smile and talk. It's as simple as that. No need to complicate things. And even if the other guy is your close friend in office, do not use any unparliamentary language, because office is something different and your friendship is outside the office. As long as you people are in office, it's official relationship. So be polite, use always simple language, smile and behave properly. This is for communication, and you can do that. Easy, right? The next one is work ethics. Work ethics, like, very simple. People say ethics. When they say ethics, do not just think too much. It's like going to office on time, leave the office on time with permission from your boss. Do your work every day, complete your work. Do not keep anything pending unless it is warranted for, like, if your senior says, no, you can do it tomorrow, just skip it for tomorrow. Do not keep anything pending. Then do not gossip in office hours. That is also an important point. Whenever you are talking about work ethics, you should not do any behind the talk, like people, you talk in a meeting or you talk something to your colleague, and afterwards, after a certain period of time, you go back on your words. Do not do that. Always stick to your words, stick to your timelines, be punctual, be polite, and most importantly, whenever there is a problem or a mistake committed by you, you should own the problem. That is really important. It will take you a long way, believe me. Whenever you do a mistake, as a fresher, you are bound to do some mistakes. There is no one, I can say there is no one literally, who did not do a mistake and went up the ladder. Everyone does mistakes. But if you have done a mistake, Do not shy away. Do not hide that away. Come out openly. Tell, yes, this is what I have done. Again, this is part of honesty as well. So you should be very clear and owning the mistake. This is as far as work ethics are concerned. Just be punctual, be prompt, be polite. Then always be outright in telling what you are thinking. Do not do any background gossiping. Be straightforward. The next point is being a team player. Now, team player, when I say team player, what is that we think immediately? Team player is like if you are doing a specific job in an industry or a company and there is more than one person who is doing the same job as a team with you, then it means you are sharing the responsibilities, sharing the resources, and sharing the tasks. Don't try to overrun, or it is not a competition between you and your team members. Everyone is sharing the task. So if the same task is given to the three, and if your boss says whoever does first, that is a race. But this is not a race. This is a simple task divided into subtasks, and everyone is sharing responsibility. So even if you are doing faster, try to help your colleagues. If you are slower, there is no shame, nothing wrong. You talk to your colleagues or boss and tell what the problems you are facing. Definitely they will help you. Initially they may not, but finally they will help you, because that's what team is all about. It is for each other. So be a team player, and if someone does any mistake in your team, do not criticize them. They are also freshers like you. So you should always motivate them. They may not tell their emotions. So as a better team player, you should try to persuade them, you should try to give them some help. So you should always get mingled with the team, and as a team you can achieve many things. So just remember, being team player is very important. And you might be seeing so many things in games and sports. It's always team wins, not a single person. So be a part of the team, and you're mastering it. That's all. The next one is positive attitude. Positive attitude, as it says, if you're dejected because you did not get the due recognition, you have completed a task, and your team successfully has done something, so but still there is no recognition for you initially, do not worry, do not get demotivated and dejected. That is not the end. You are just beginning your career. So the most important thing is you should concentrate on your work and do it properly again and again and again. So that will take you long distance. Do not get dejected. Be positive. Whenever there is a mistake or wrong or anything committed by you, again, just be open to your people. Do not feel bad about yourself. It happens to everyone. So be always positive in your approach. The last thing is being honest. So honesty is very important thing. I know every one of you out there is very honest, but how the honesty character of yours or trait of yours will help you in your career. Like as I said previously, during performing your tasks, duties, if at all you commit a mistake, as a beginner you will definitely do some mistakes. That's obvious. Like 99% of the people does mistakes. Now there is nothing to worry about, because you are new to your job, and you may find it difficult to understand all the things in one go. So there are more chances. If you are doing any mistake, do not hide that away. Come out openly. Tell to your boss that you have done a mistake and ask him for a solution, because he is in a better position to understand the difficulty of that issue, and he will give you a proper solution, so that in a whole the company will be safe. With your small minor mistake, who knows, your minor mistake may create a huge mess. So it is always correct to come out open, honestly, and tell to your boss. So your boss, sometimes he may shout at you, but finally will have some confidence in you that whenever you are doing something, you are a honest and trustworthy person. That will help you a lot in long run. Then if you are talking to your colleagues, be always honest in your opinions and suggestions. Just do not tell something in as a bluff or anything. Always be honest, be cordial, be polite in telling your honest opinions about them. Now, all these 5 basic soft skills, which are very easy to cultivate, they are important, they will take you a long way. But above all these things, how do you carry? You have to carry all these things with confidence. Being confident is simply another soft skill which you should carry always. Whenever you are entering your office, whenever you are talking to your colleagues, superiors, customers, anywhere, everywhere, anytime, you should be always polite and be confident while doing things. Being confident is like it will take your work is half done. So always be confident in whatever you are doing. Do not lose the confidence. And whenever if you feel that this job is big to me, how to do? I'm not confident of doing this. Remember, all the seniors out there, they were also freshers at certain point of time, and they have done these things. So nothing to worry about. They are superiors, seniors, everything, but they were juniors earlier. They were like you. So nothing to worry about. Be happy and do all those jobs confidently. That counts. So be happy, chill out there, and anything else, if you want, just drop an email. All the best.
We are 3SI EcoPower. We are transformer manufacturers having our factory near Chennai, India. I am Suresh Dendukuri. If you want to get more updates on us, you may directly follow me on LinkedIn. My profile is Suresh Dendukuri, or follow our company 3SI EcoPower. We will be posting most interesting updates about our factory and technology. You may also subscribe to our YouTube channel, which is this. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed this program.